Hey, what's going on, Bomber fans? It is your boy Rum Hut here, reporting from Rum Hut Nation. Winnipeg, Manitoba. What's up? It is Saturday, May 25th, and there was some exciting Bomber news today. I want to get into that with you today. Just talk a little bit about a little bit of the ongoings. There are some exciting things happening in Bomber Nation. A little bit of fallout from that preseason game last weekend. If you're enjoying the content, hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. Really helps me out trying to get this channel started, and I'm going to try and keep putting out awesome Bomber content, CFL content, NFL content for you guys. So it really helps me out. Much appreciated for checking out the video, and let's check it out. All right, guys. So really interesting news here, reported by Darren Bombing this morning. Bombers releasing. They're releasing Eric Barriere after a horrible performance yesterday. Honestly, or not yesterday, last week at the game against the Riders. Just very, very poor performance. And you know what, dude, honestly, I saw that coming a mile away. And you know what? I could tell right as soon as basically they didn't take him out at the end of the third quarter, I believe it was. Because you know what? I think we'd seen enough. We'd already seen enough of him. It was not working out. It was very, very clear that he was not going to be, a player. But it makes sense. They've been scouting this guy. I listened to the O'Shea press conference, and he basically said that they'd been, some guys are on the neg list for years, and that was no different than with Eric Barriere. He was somebody they were high on and wanted to take a look at. So they wanted to give him every chance and every opportunity, and clearly he was not the answer. He was really, really poor. So I think good move moving on from Eric Barriere. I think that bringing in Darren Granger, a 6'4", 225 guy, quarterback out of Georgia State. It's a really, I think, a good move because you're going to have some competition in camp. I think that Terry Wilson was so far ahead of Eric Barriere that it was not really going to be a competition going forward. I mean, unless there was some sort of miracle that happened where, Terry Wilson looked horrible next weekend and Barriere looked amazing, which, that would just create a huge headache, but good move. Also, something that stood out, Wilson it says Wilson here is 6'3", 207, and Granger 6'4", 225. Both quarterbacks can move too. Like, Terry Wilson is not much, is definitely a mobile quarterback. So is Darren Granger. I watched just a highlight tape of him, and a good portion of them were him running, 40 yards. I know it's a highlight tape, so it's not going to be the end all be all, and it doesn't show, every play, but it does give an indication of kind of what his tool set is. If he makes a 40-yard run, that means he's outrun a good portion of guys on the field, and is able to use his speed as an advantage. So that's just about it for today, guys. I think that was a great move by the Bombers, bringing in another quarterback. There was no chance that Barriere was ever going to start for this team, even if it was the absolute most dire need. He just didn't have the talent. He couldn't read this field. He looked scared back there, but good move. Even if this guy doesn't work out, at least it brings another arm into camp, a guy who might be able to do something. So looks like he has the physical tools. We'll see if it translates on the field. But once again, I really, really thank you guys for tuning in. Tomorrow I'm going to be down at FanFest, Bombers FanFest. It opens at 1 p.m. I'm going to be down there. If you guys watch the videos, if you like it, and you've seen this, please come say hi to me. I would mean the world to me, honestly, just because I'm just starting out here, and you know what? I would love it if just to hear that one person watched my videos. That would mean so much to me. Anyways, guys, once again, I will see you down at the Rum Hut, and I will be back here. I will also be at the Bomber game next week, May 31st, the second preseason game against the Stamps. Hit the like and subscribe button, and keep being cool. I will see you down at the Rum Hut. Peace.